So this level is for Doom 2016. So you start out with two weapons in the beginning, a shotgun and also a static rifle. The static rifle will be the main weapon here because that's basically what I want to build a level around. The shotgun is basically just for like close encounters or close calls where you're very close to the enemies and you need another way out basically. So here we have a test enemy, and he has a lot of health, so you can basically shoot him and get used to the damage values and how they change with when you're charging up your shot and everything. So that was clearly a lot higher. The first shot was 67, second was 216 after the fully charged shot. And after you're done messing around with that, you can progress to the main area where these guys guide you towards this area. They're shooting the trigger box, which will spawn the first boss. The first boss is a Hell Knight with a shielded guard. I'm thinking of removing the shielded guard because of the fact that he doesn't really come out fast enough. He doesn't come out with a Hell Knight, so it's almost an unexpected encounter when he does come out. And also, it's very hard to defeat them with this particular gun because of the fact that they have a shield blocking almost all of their body, almost all of the time, because they're quick to turn around. As you can see, I'm having trouble getting him to turn around, so I have to just go right up to him and just kind of flick onto him. Now, after you defeat this enemy, you can go over here, pick up the powers and stuff, and also take this even more powerful. Press E on that, and you will get a damage boost of 200%. So that makes you more powerful for the next enemies. And you also get a yellow card, which allows you to go into the next area. Now there's a red door to your right, and also, which is showing you that it's more powerful now. The yellow door, proceed straight, and then there will be an enemy on your left that guides you to seeing the main boss here, which is a Incubus. Now he kind of just follows you around the level and kind of like pushes you into this area that's full of enemies and just like a good little area where you can run around and everything. This might take a while. So right over here, I have an area to the right that basically is like a little hidden area behind the toxic fumes and everything, where you have all the power-ups. And then I also have a secret room, which is about to be shown. Well, first I have this enemy over here, which is trapped within the trigger boxes over here, so that he basically guides the player towards going back to where the main Incubus spawn, so that they know that that's where their objective is, where the next area is. Just so they have the memory of it. And I even put a little armor there so they gravitate towards it. But also there's a secret area that's unlocked once you kill the guards here. And it says become faster. And this simply just makes you move faster, which is quite useful for this gun because it's all about movement. And next area has a chest. Wait, also there is a secret area, which if you go over and traverse this entire area, you can get the BFG, which is a very strong gun, but I don't really want to use it for this playthrough because I kind of just like sticking with this shotgun. But it is just a little like secret area that the player can go to, and it's kind of fun. Now the next area has a chest plate as the center of the spawn, kind of gravitating the player towards the middle, where they can see the 4 enemies and basically just demolish them. Then after you kill the enemies, and well, once you grab the chest armor, actually, there will be 2 specters spawning right alongside you, and they kind of just like a bonus enemy in a way. You don't really have to fight them, but they will spawn and try to kill you if you pick that up. So there's also, once you go up here, a bonus that will make you climb ledges faster. This is very useful for the next area, as there are a lot of ledges to climb, and it's basically a lot of platforming. So this makes you traverse faster and less chance of you taking damage. Now this, most players would just go right for that, for the exit right there into the next area, but I put some crates in the corner, or barrels in the corner, to hide the fact that I put a little secret there, which is another damage boost. This boosts your damage to 300%, and yeah. Now this area is a little bit hectic, because it has a lot of flames, a lot going on, because there's a lot of enemies, and also the area has a lot more platforming compared to the others, which is good because it gives the player a good amount of cover to be able to evade the enemies, but at the same time it takes a little bit of situational awareness and spatial awareness, and then just getting used to it in general. And I can see even there I took damage because I tried to vault, and the guy was right behind me. The platforms are useful since it stalls the enemies from attacking you, which makes them a little bit more manageable, and you're not taking damage from every single side at all times. Once one of those die, the health spawns, well, they get created, and they flat you from both sides. And as you can see, I was not doing too well with him. But then, after the other one died, these 2 helmets respawned. And after you kill them, you can go to next area over here, and I have that guy there basically lead the player to the left-hand side of that elevator, where they will find the red key card on the floor. Now he did move from that spot, so I will have to put a little path point for him so he only travels in that little area, so it'll be easier for the player to get guided by him. Now once you pick up that key card, there will be 3 more enemies that spawn in this area, which are the 2 guys with the rocket launchers and that Baron. Now Baron unfortunately dies here right away, just an unfortunate glitch, but the other 2 give me a little bit of a hard time. And once I defeat them, well, I guess I'll show you dying in a second. So as you die, because of like situational awareness or from the players, you'll respawn, and approximately like a pretty close location. Should only take 5 seconds at most to get to the area that you just were. And the players do not reset at all, they just stay at the same damage that they were taking, and you just get a little bit less of a score because of the fact that you died. Now these areas are just simple enemy encounters where you just gotta traverse past them. Little hallway here. And again, with the shield guys, they're pretty tough, so I think I will remove them from spawning. because they give a pretty hard time with this weapon. But as you see, if you shoot right at them, they just don't take any damage whatsoever. So after you go down here, there'll be another encounter where 2 Barons and Hell Knights spawn. Then after you defeat them, you'll be able to use the red key card and, well, use the red key card, go back and, well, win the game. And that is it.